Our third couple tonight is Nicky Byrne and his partner, Karen Howard. Very popular people. They're going to be dancing to a song by Ollie Murs and Flo Rida. Nicky asked me if I ever heard of Flo Rida. I said, of course I have. I'm not stupid. I went to Flo Rida once on my holidays. Alan Carr gave me that joke. Was he glad to get rid of it? Right, here they are in training.
I was really up for Saturday night. I knew I had to deliver a good performance. Can't be a limp James Bond. You got to be uber cool.
A little bit too sharp and staccato. I think it's because you put so much power into it.
Everyone on the panel is right. It was just too aggressive and stompy.
When I got the score of 30, I knew that wasn't good enough at this stage of the competition.
Couple in the bottom two tonight is Nicky and Karen.
Going up against my mate Bonnie was extra hard. And nobody wants to go home. In particular, you don't want to knock your buddy out on the show either.
This couple were absolutely sensational.
Nicky and Karen.
It's the second time I've been to dance hall. No, I don't want to be there again. But it's next now, you move on. This week we're dancing a fusion of the samba and the American swing foxtrot in the song Troublemaker by Ollie Murs. Does that make any sense? No. Good. None of this dancing makes any sense.
Mixing two dances is very complicated, especially since you have to teach two completely different techniques, two completely different timings, to one track. So is that foxtrot or samba?
I'm not even asking. But it's a challenge. And the reason I did this show was for a challenge. I'm one step away from the semi-final, 2 steps away from the final.
Shimmy.
You just pulled me in quad. I've been through the mill, up and down, every mountain that fixed dancing has to offer.
Dance fusion equals injury dance.
And I'm still here, so I'm literally going to give this absolutely everything because I've no intention of going home.
Dancing American smooth samba fusion, Nicky Byrne and his partner Karen Howard.
Syncopation was wonderful. Craig,
you need a lot more bounce in the samba. There wasn't any bounce. Your posture in the American smooth part of it was truly dreadful, I've got to be honest. Very hunted back, you had bent knees, it was very haphazard, and I suspect we're going to be seeing lap dance again.
How cruel. How very cruel. Darcy.
Well, Nicky, you started really well. You present it very well. It was very well staged. I love the choreography. I liked all the changes. Were very neat. Very pleased. It is true. Your shoulders do let you down. You do some excellent lifts, but they do get in the way, sadly, especially in the quick steps, and you overextend the arms a lot in the samba. There's a lot of that right behind you, front. But your performance value was very good. You sell it.
Great. Well, Annie. Len.
Well, I think to fuse these two dances together, samba and this American Smooth Foxtrot, was the greatest challenge we've seen so far. So that was a tough call. I think the samba was terrific. I thought you did get the bounce out. I told you before about your ballroom dances, you never straighten your knees, you always flex too much. But I thought the mix was good, the lifts were good. I thought you came out and did a good job.
Very nice. Good old Len. Good for you, Len. Good for you. And Bruno.
Oh, you little troublemaker. Listen, I have to say that was really a heroic effort, because there couldn't be two dances more different than a samba and an American smooth bass foxtrot. Technically, is like, it's like the night and day, and it's incredibly difficult to pull it through. Of course, there was a lot of technical shortcomings, but I tell you, you give always 110%, and I commend you for it.
And don't worry about, because of the first two comments, I'm going to make you my favourite. I just said that for the good. You're my favourite. Go on.
The most challenging fusion of the night so far. You would pick that one, right?
Yeah,
Very
it would have
challenging.
been me to pick
Yes,
that
it
one.
would. A heroic effort, said Bruno, so credit where it's due. Your best mate Michael went out last week. Are you doing it for him, for the lads this week, for the bromance?
Yeah, I think he's been texting me and tweeting me and stuff like that, so I'm a mum flew in tonight, so I had to shake everything.
Oh, your mum's in as well. Your mum's in the audience.
Yeah, so,
yes, Craig, so look out, his mum's coming to get you.
She's coming to get you. But it was good, I enjoyed it, and that's what it's all about. It's,
Absolutely.
It's about giving it everything you got on the dance floor. So hopefully we can stay in.
Well, before Strictly, you never really danced. Westlife famously, you barely left your stool.
Tess just ruined me, I tell
Sorry. Beautifully, though. You've come such a long way. How do you feel if it was all to end a week before the semis?
Devastated. I think, absolutely, the work you put in, and I think for me and Karen, it's been a long journey. We wobbled a bit at the start with the judges, and we're still wobbling, as I say. But I'd love to stay. It's about giving it everything you have, and, if everyone can vote, maybe it can go next week as well.
That's absolutely right. Let's see, the scores are in as well.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Craig Revelhorn,
5.
Darcy Bussell,
7.
Len Goodman, 8. And Bruno Toniora,
7.
Not your best score. Judging by that reaction to Craig's 5, hopefully the viewers aren't going to agree with him. Nicky's come so far, he doesn't want to say goodbye to the ballroom a week before the semis. And you know who can do something about it? You can. Call 622 52 02 for your mobile, or 09015 22 52 02 from a landline. Don't call just yet, I'll let you know when lines open later. Back to you, Bruce.
Thank you, Tess.